Hello, wizards. Are you experiencing stuckness in your life? Do you feel that you are stuck in repeating experiences and no matter how you're trying to struggle, trying to change things externally, things just keep coming back again and again and again, right? So situations like this is what I call experiential loops. And I'm going to share with you today what is an experiential loop, why these repeating experiences they come again and again and we feel like we are stuck inside a hamster wheel, and what is the purpose behind them. And then I'm going to share with you how we can come out of this experiential loops and unstuck ourselves, right? So in order to understand why experiences repeat, we need to understand the grander context of things, as in what experiences are, what is the purpose of experiences, right? So in wizard consciousness, in this fifth density way of being, here we understand that life is a school. Okay, the soul has arrived in this particular life, to learn certain lessons. Lessons as in lessons of inner harmony. As I always say, the only lesson is the lesson of inner harmony. And that is what the soul is here to learn, to move towards higher and higher stages of harmony. That means higher and higher stages of happiness and bliss and all the good stuff. Now, the experiences that come, okay, now this is a little deep stuff. That is the experiences that come in life, they are like subjects. Life is like a school and the experiences are like subjects, okay? Subjects in the school. And the purpose of any subject in any school in any part of the world, what is for your own education, is for your own growth, right? So in a school, what happens if you are given a subject in a particular grade, and you learn it and you pass in the exam, then you are promoted and you're given new subjects to learn and grow and even better yourself, right? But what happens if a student does not learn the subject, does not, learn the lessons? The school does not allow you to pass. You do not get promoted. You repeat the same grade and the same subjects you have to study again in another year. If you do not pass, another year, right? Exactly the same thing happens in the school of life. That is, life is a school. The soul has come here to learn the lesson of inner harmony. Essentially, that is the core lesson. But, when the soul misses out on the lessons, okay, that is when the experiences repeat. So you've noticed that many times you find yourself stuck in experiences which probably have been repeating for years, if not for decades. Some people repeat experiences for decades, like maybe a relationship experience, okay? So you had a relationship experience and there were certain problems, and then you tried to change the situation. You struggled with it. You tried to change things externally. Okay, so maybe you moved out of the relationship, or you changed, relationship, shifted to another relationship, moved to a new person, but you find that the next person and the next relationship and the next relationship, although the faces change, the same experience repeats. It is not bound to just relationship. Okay, it happens in any area of life. That is, maybe in business situations, you had certain business challenges, started new business, same experience repeats. Job situations, financial situation, health situation, even spiritual situations, stuckness can come. Now when you are experiencing stuckness, what it means is that you are stuck in the same grade, right? Somewhere we are not able to learn the lessons. Somewhere we are not integrating the lessons. Okay? And that is why life being a school, giving us the same subjects again and again and again in form of different experiences, which looks different on the superficial level, but it's essentially bringing us the same lessons. Are you able to connect? Right? So now that you understand what's going on in the background, now it's so much easier to see how to come out of this. So how do you get promoted if you are having a difficult time passing a subject, right? You study, you try to understand the lesson, you open yourself up to the lesson, and you are going to get promoted. There's no doubt about it. School does not want you to not get promoted. Rather, it's the purpose of the school so that you do get promoted, right? Exactly the same. Now, lessons from life are not something that you intellectually learn. Yes, there are certain intellectual elements to it that you can figure out, but many times you find yourself that no matter how much you fuss about it, how much you think, what were the lessons? What were the lessons? You might not get the lessons because the lessons are almost always energetic. And the easiest way to learn any lesson is to see the core lesson behind every experience. As I mentioned, the absolute lesson is just one. That is inner harmony. Now I'm going to give you something that can help you learn the lessons that the experiences are trying to give to you, because all experiences are just constructs of energy. They are like waves. They come to you so that you can balance them, you can transmute them, alchemize them, and grow, because all experiences want to bring you up leveling. It's when we don't get it, we don't up level and we repeat, right? Now, the easiest way to up level is to understand that when the experience is happening, am I choosing harmony or am I choosing disharmony? That is it. That is the core lesson. If you just have this clarity, every lesson is going to get integrated, okay? Because you will be able to make harmonious choices, which is at the heart of wizard consciousness, right? Now, when an experience comes, let's say, if you are experiencing certain stuckness, finding yourself in certain experiential loops, this is what I'm going to suggest to you, that when these repeating experiences come, don't struggle with that. If you struggle with it, you are not going to get it. You're not going to integrate the lessons, because when we struggle, when we try to fight with something, we tense up. When we tense up, we create disharmony within ourselves. When we create disharmony within ourselves, you're literally missing out the lesson. The lesson is moving towards harmony, always, always, right? So whatever experiences are going on in your life that you feel you are stuck in, I want you to come in ease. I want you to focus on maintaining your inner balance in these situations, right? In the midst of those situations, I want you to focus on doing all the things that will maintain your inner balance and inner harmony in the midst of the situations, because that is always the core lesson, okay? You will see, if you can just prioritize your inner harmony within the situations that are happening, which might be triggering you, which might be triggering disharmony within you, which are creating a lot of discomfort, which are creating dissatisfaction. It does not matter what they are creating. All experiences are just asking you, what are you going to do about me? It's like a wave. When they come at you, you're like, oh my god, it's scary. But all the wave is asking you, what are you going to do about me? Are you going to tense up? Are you going to stay relaxed and balance myself, right? So if you say like, yes, I'm going to balance you, then you become a surfer, right? You surf the wave, right? It's a balancing act. Same is for the experience. The experiences, they come, they're like waves. They are going to trigger disharmony. That is their purpose. They are subjects. They are going to create some amount of uncertainty, because they are up leveling opportunities. They contain energy. This energy is trying to go through you, so they are going to trigger you in a sense, right? Create chaos inside you. But your job is just one: to make the choices that is going to help you maintain your inner harmony. And that's it. If you continuously move towards harmonious choices, do all the things that maintains your inner harmony, maintains your balance, you will see, you will be able to maneuver through those situations. And soon enough, you will see that you are not spiraling downwards, and soon you are mastering those experiences, because the game is just one: are you able to maintain your inner harmony or not? If you can maintain your inner harmony, those waves are going to go through you, and you are going to learn the lessons from it. You won't even have to figure out what those lessons are. they are going to come to you as downloads. They are going to just come open to you, okay? And it will happen. This is what I call transmutation of experiences. Transmutation of experiences is an entire chapter that I explore in my 4-week wizard initiation program, a program that I'm developing for wizards, right? And cool thing is, this weekend, this Saturday, I am actually hosting a free 90-minute masterclass for you, who want to explore wizard consciousness. In the masterclass, I'm going to not only share with you how to connect with your inner guidance system, because in wizard consciousness, the essential thing that we do is connect with our inner guidance system, our inner GPS, so that we can transmute our experiences harmoniously. I am going to teach you how to connect with your inner guidance system, and I'm going to share with you the very essence of wizard consciousness in the masterclass. And in the masterclass, you will get the opportunity to ask me questions directly, and I'm going to be able to answer your questions directly. It's going to be a really fun session. So the masterclass is happening mostly on this Saturday. Check out the link in the description of this video for the exact date and the exact time, and sign up for the masterclass. It would be such an amazing experience to have you in my session, right? And the cool thing is, at the end of the session, I am going to give a big discount on my 4-week wizard initiation program to the attendees who attend the masterclass till the very end. So you don't want to miss out on that discount, right? So join the masterclass. Link to the sign up page is in the description of the video, right? And I also have a Facebook group where I'm very active. If you want to stay connected with me on a regular basis, in the group I'm posting a lot of content, and I'm very active in the group. If you want to stay connected with me, join the group. Link is in the description. And if you have found value from this video, if what I've shared with you has helped you in your journey, then give this video a like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, right? So have fun, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.